Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to DotaGodTV and YouTube. Today we're going to talk about the Fantasy Challenge Day 8. And it's also the main event Day 4 for Fantasy Challenge. But before we talk about this, I want to also update you guys about my score on today. I got 176.09 for the day and total score of 2473.72. And the bracket, I only got one correct today, which is OG. This one LGD won, so all my brackets here are fucked up. So I won't get any here, and I won't get any here. Right? For now, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bracket predictions correct. So I'm at 2 levels. And I still have a chance to get to 10 levels right now for my bracket. This one are all gone, but the only one left is Secret here. So if I get all this correct, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I will have 6 more. There is a chance to get 6 more correct, but here I would have one of this incorrect, because if Vici ends up here, then Secret probably wouldn't. So max score I'm gonna get is 12, which is 10 levels. Yay, I still have a chance. But if Secret doesn't make it here, then boom. Maybe the maximum I'll get is 5 levels this year. And one more thing I need to update you guys is the achievements. I've already correctly guessed 50 out of 50 main events, battle predictions. And for you guys who need help to do 50 main event battle predictions, like live, you guys can find me on my Twitch channel. It's DotaGodTV on Twitch, right? So you guys can find me there. So I'll be streaming the first game to the last game every day, helping you guys doing the main event predictions the best I can, even after I hit 50 and 50. So don't worry, I'll be there. And with all that, all those information updated, like now probably we can go into Fantasy Challenge Day 8. So for Day 8, you can see on my screen here, the YOLO teams are Team Liquid and RNG, and my scores are also on the screen, so that you guys don't have to repeat like the same question over and over again throughout the video. And hi everyone. Oh shit, I was looking at the wrong chat. I was looking at the Twitch chat. I was wondering, like, why is no one chatting? Hi Anna. Anna, you're first today. Hi Awaken. Hi Frank Ayaz. Hi Leon. Hi Kian. Hi Mickey. Hi Spencer. So today you can either go for insurance tactics or you can YOLO. But my advice is to YOLO, since we're already like confirmed. Maybe not, we're not just top 10% right now. I think we're top 1% or top 0.1 or probably even 0.01% highest score in the world. So we're very high. Our score is so high. It's so high that it's so ridiculous. Because we have 200 IQ. Whee! Let me turn on some music. Otherwise, my mic is too sensitive. It picks up every fan noise. So, Liquid have 67% win rate versus RNG since patch 7.2. Secret have 100 win rate 100% win rate versus Infamous since patch 7.2. So if you guys want to do the insurance strat, just go for all 5 teams, because there's only 5 teams that's gonna play tomorrow, which is RNG Liquid, Infamous Secret, and EG. The reason why my advice is to YOLO Team Liquid or RNG is because they're the only team that's gonna play 2 series tomorrow. So the team that wins this round is gonna go and play against EG for another 2 rounds. So it's gonna be the highest scoring fantasy cards for tomorrow. Either you guys want to YOLO, or some people might not like, the idea of YOLOing. So for those people, you can go like, you can pick 1 card from each team, right? So just in case, if any team lose, like if you YOLO Liquid and Liquid lost the first round, first is gonna be very low, and then it's just gonna be there, and then RNG is gonna play the second game. So anyone who has like 1 RNG card is gonna score more than people who have 5 Team Liquid card, if that makes sense. But since the offlaner is gonna score very low, so I wouldn't advise going for the offlaner. For example, if you choose a mind control card, right? This is not my final decision. This is just for the thumbnail, just in case you guys are confused. This is not my final decision yet. So if I use mind control here, maximum, I think mind control is gonna score around 10. So if they play 2 series, it's gonna be at least 4 games. So mind control is gonna score at least like around 40 to 50 for 2 games. But the thing is, one Sumil card in 2 games already can score like 37. So it's the same as 4 games of mind control card, maybe, right? Or very close. So it's good to get a Sumil card, for example, just for insurance, instead of going for a mind control card. So if you YOLO mind control, like the bad thing is, if this team lose, you're probably only gonna get like 10 to 20 score on mind control max. But if you play an insurance card like on EG, like for Sumel, even he lose today's game, he still scored like 37. So it's pretty good for a losing team. So if Sumel have a good time, right? Let's say he won 2 rounds in this game, only 2 rounds, he might score 51. So it's probably gonna score higher in 2 games than mind control playing 4 games, if that makes sense. Yeah, or maybe let me read some chats. I think Liquid is picking up very nicely. Their plays are still questionable. I mean, it's not confirmed that Liquid is gonna confirm win RNG, but most likely, like, they have like a 60 to 40 chance or 70 to 30 chance of winning. But there's still a very high chance for RNG to beat Liquid tomorrow, because Liquid is kind of wobbly right now. So maybe go for a good support card, like example Puppy, just to secure, or just get a Fly and Sumil. Because Fly and Sumil, even if they play really bad, they're gonna score like 30 plus. I'm pretty sure, both of them. This is when they lose game. When Sumil lose game is 37, but when Sumil win games it's 51. So do you think EG is gonna beat like Liquid or RNG? That's very possible, right? So there's nothing to lose there. So instead of going all 5, like what I mean by YOLO is, you don't need like 5 cards YOLO this year, because Because instead of choosing an off lane, right, you can put your mid here. So you can get the mid and core that you think that's gonna win. I probably think it's gonna be Liquid. And then GH is not gonna score very high. Usually GH score a lot lower than Kuro, I think. Offlaner scores good. Nah, only like once in a while, like 1 in 10 games. So I won't go for offlaner. Unless you think Mind Control is gonna play something very scary tomorrow. Then you can YOLO 5 Liquid cards. I mean, who knows? They're gonna play the longest game of their life versus RNG. And all 5 of them are like top of the chart. Yeah, NKK, that's very true. Sumo 2 games can score close to 4 games on an offlaner, so why go for an offlaner? Unless, you know, like, maybe Mind Control is gonna play X tomorrow and snowball the game like Sap. Like, who was that the other day? Was it Sap? Wasn't Sap. I think it was someone else. I think it was Zai. Yeah, Zai from Secret. Who, like, scores so high, like 20 plus, like 30 score in one day. That's the best performance from Zai so far. Other games he's like 10 or lower. Yeah, oh yeah. And this is very important, Clyde. Thanks for bringing this up. The crowds might influence the whole fucking game. Cuz Liquid won against TMC because of the crowds, right? Bias crowd. They're booing TNC and they're like cheering for Team Liquid the other day. So therefore, I'm not sure if they will cheer for Liquid. Like, they might just go all in and cheer for RNG. You see? Okay, one more thing I've almost forgot. You guys can delete cards from team newbie. Today you can recycle newbie cards and Mineski. Newbie and Mineski. I won't do it here. I keep forgetting to do my recycling card. I still have so many stupid teams here. Oh, lucky I haven't deleted Infamous. They're still in, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers playing well, very well. Let me delete this. Fucking Yawar. Never trust this guy ever again. He scores so well for the first few days, and then he play like shit. I better delete it now because I always forgot to delete. CCNC. Another fucked up player. I think someone told me do not trust NA players. You guys were right. Shouldn't trust them. Why is Kazoo still here? Fuck off. Why is this magical still here? Bye bye, newbie. Bye bye, Mineski. Bye bye. You can't hear anything from inside the booth. Yeah, you're supposed to not hear anything, but the crowd is so loud you can hear them screaming. I'm pretty sure you can hear the crowd. At least a little bit. It's not gonna be as loud as outside, but you can still hear them. Bye bye, Nico baby. Oh, did I delete the wrong team? Yeah, it was Mineski that lost to Team Secret, right? Yeah. Yeah, it will take me a while to delete all these cards while I'm reading the chat. They can hear a lot? Okay. So which team do you guys think will win tomorrow's match? The first series, like RNG versus Liquid. Do you guys think most of you think that RNG will win, or does most of you guys think Liquid will win? I think most likely Liquid will win. What? It's obvious in the video. Rate your cards. TI9 Miracle said, "Fuck that clap," inside the booth when people started clapping to ES Totem. Really? Oh, that was cute. They can't even hear the clap? Oh yeah, it was so loud. Today you can delete TNC. Oh no, TNC. Mineski, sorry. That's why I'm deleting this in the video, so you guys know. Mineski and Newbie. TNC is already out, right? Why do I still have their card? Bye bye, TNC. Bye bye, Mineski. So there's no more Pinoy teams now. That's sad. That's really sad for the Pinoy community. I really think they have really good talented players. They just need more discipline. That's it. Like less toxic and focus on the game. Instead of more toxic and focus less on the game. Fnatic is also gone. King Gaming is also gone. PPD is also gone. Alliance is also gone. Fuck Alliance. Alliance was actually playing quite well. It was a surprise they lost. Oh, because of Insania. Yeah, I remember. He fucked up the draft. He mispicked the gyro instead of banning it. So what are the teams we have now? We still have RNG. We still have Infamous. We have EG and OG. We have VG. We have LGD. We have Secret. We have Liquid. Oh, VP is gone too. VP fucked up. Bye bye, VP. I think they were gone the first or second day, right? Bye bye, no one. What? Pinoy talk. What? What happened, Gaben? What happened? Someone say something? Alright. So, with all the cards delayed, now you know which card you need to save and which card you can delete, right? Is it clear? If it's clear, let's move on. So tomorrow, right, you have the schedule, right? It's gonna be so tomorrow is gonna be 3 series only, plus all-star game. It's a best of 1 ARDM. ARDM, that means the game is gonna go pretty long because you have to play until all hero dies or you finish the ancients, right? Looks like someone triggered you, Gaben. Don't wait till the cards are fully deleted. Click on the next already. Nothing happened, mate. Just stating facts. How do point works in All Star? We win low, many BP points by. How many BP points by doing what? Also, if you click All Star, if you want to know how they calculate the points, put your mouse on this here, and then you can see winning the game is 1k and all, and so on and so forth. You can see the points there. So I don't want to go into detail in that one. So this All-Star match, right, that's gonna happen tomorrow, is gonna boost you up to the top 100 if you get the right player, I think. That's a lot of points. Winning the game is 1,000 points. It's gonna be fantasy points. I don't think it's battle points, right? See, this year's All-Star team will comprise of the top fantasy point earners from group stage. Select All-Star player below and earn points based on All-Star performance during the match. Is this gonna be battle points or fantasy points? I don't think it's gonna be battle points. That's gonna be too much level. If this is battle points, it's even better. Are you guys sure it's battle points? Oh, okay. If it's battle points, it's gonna be at least one. If it's fantasy points, it will boost you up to top 100 for sure if you got the right player. You mean, do you guys like know who's better at all random mode? You think Sumil? Caster state is BP. Okay, cool. So now if we can confirm this is battle points, then it's even better. We're getting levels, so we're getting some some extra levels on battle point for our battle pass, so we get some more treasures and shit. More perks. It's good and it's free. Why is there no music? What the fuck? Wait a second. Where's my music? Come some para music. Hello, music pack. Are you buck? Fucked up music pack, man. It's fucking bug. So sorry, guys. I just think it's too quiet, and it's raining outside, so you guys can hear the rain. The sound of the rain from outside my house. 2-3 levels top. Okay, that's good. Still better than nothing, Gaben. Yeah, I hope they put a counter like Morokai, right? Miracle always throw these games. Yeah, I know, right? But maybe he's better with all random. Who knows? You think Somnus is the most tryhard? Teams is also probably a tryhard. Did you see how good teams play this TI? So fucking good, man. Yeah, I picked Sumail and then I changed my mind the other day. Yeah, maybe Mickey is good. Who knows? Oh, not yet. Let's go back to the fantasy cards. I'm still confused who I want to choose. Probably don't want GH. I probably don't want Monet. So let's go back to fantasy cards. The fantasy challenge. Maybe we go. I'm actually thinking of taking Sumail. Arteezy? Maybe? Now you finalize on Somnus, okay. Monet is new. So Arteezy? Miracle, Sumail, Fly, Kuro? Wow. But Liquid and RNG are gonna play 2 games. I mean... Because offlaners usually score like a lot less. Arteezy can score better in 2 games if you get 2 good games. I'm thinking... Do you guys think we should put 1 RNG card just in case if they win? At least it's not so... We don't look so bad if they win. If they really beat Team Liquid tomorrow, let's say if RNG beat Team Liquid, what the hell are we gonna look like? Nisha sometimes score very low, so I'm thinking if we should use Nisha or not. Take off Arteezy. Put his best core. EG 100% win rate against RNG. Liquid 67% win rate against RNG. So Liquid can still lose RNG. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. But 1 support. But you don't want to YOLO an offlane card. Of course you swap the offlane card for someone else. Monet, Miracle, Sumail, Kuro, Poppy. That's very insurance, Andre Lee. You see, if you YOLO Secret might win 2 games here and lose 2 games here. So might as well put 1 EG card. Right? Or RNG might win 2 games here and lose 2 games here. So, you know, for insurance purpose, I think for insurance purpose, we shouldn't use Infamous or Secret card. We should just use these 3 teams. One of this team, and then take 1 of the EG card. How about that? Like, most of that team, the winning team, you think RNG or Liquid, and then take 1 insurance card from EG. Or any of this team. But I don't think this is like a predictable game. Infamous versus Secret is so unpredictable, man. We probably don't want to use. We want to skip Infamous and Secret. So we pick most card in the YOLO teams, like Team Liquid and RNG. And then one insurance card. Or if you think one of this team, like RNG, might beat Liquid and then beat like EG as well, then maybe go for one RNG card. But RNG, you can only go for Monet. Monet. That, yeah, but if you take in Sumil, then you need to take Sumil plus Arteezy maybe. You see, if Liquid win, do you think they're gonna win 2 games and then win another 2 games against EG? I don't think so, right? But 4 games on Wii. Well, 4 games, like 4 winning games on Wii will win like 2 winning games on Sumil. Sumil can score easy 37 to 50 plus score in 2 games, whether he wins or lose. Yeah, but the thing is, if you have GH, what if they win all 4 games, right? Here's the confusing part. What if Liquid win all 4 games? And really long games? Then GH and Kuro is going to score really high. Right? But GH, he usually don't score so high this tournament. But you know, everything went upside down. For day 3 and day 2 of the main event, like everything just went upside down. Yawar wasn't performing as well as he was in the group stage, and then like stuff like that is happening. So do we want to go the opposite way? I don't think Liquid is gonna win 2 games against RNG and then 2 games against Liquid. But what if it went the opposite way? Liquid just win all 4 games and score the highest tomorrow. I don't think so. Yeah, that's the problem. We always think, and then the whole thing went the other route, you know? So what if tomorrow is gonna go the opposite way? I don't think they're gonna win 4 games. I don't think they don't look like they're as strong as EG right now. EG showed us they're as strong as OG today. They just lost by a little bit. They could have won OG anytime in the tournament today. Yeah, Sumil is a mid. He can't replace. Yep, he can't replace Miracle or Weeha. So the only card we can skip after we YOLO. Okay, let's say if you think Liquid's gonna win 4 games. I don't think they're gonna win 4 games. That's why I put all 4. If you know what I mean. Because all my predictions are fucking wrong. So it might go the other way. Poppy Overfly is also a good choice, but it's so unpredictable, man, against Infamous. I don't know. So you guys can go for like semi-YOLO and semi-insurance, like so if you go semi-YOLO, so then you can go for like 3 of the cards here in this series and 2 other cards from other series, alright? So if you're going full YOLO, make sure you don't go 5 cards from one team, because it's not worth it to take the offlaner. Team Secret is so hard to predict who's going to have the highest score core farm. Like, it's gonna be Nisha or mid one. Sometimes it's Nisha, sometimes it's mid one. Most of the time it's Nisha. But sometimes they can score very low, and Yapzor is very high, and Yapzor carry the game. So in Team Secret cards is the hardest to use because you don't know which one is scoring the highest in one game, right? But like Liquid is pretty obvious. Like the highest scoring card has to be Miracle or Weeha, right? And then the support cards has to be Kuro. So I'm going to go like full YOLO on Liquid, and then take an insurance card here on the course because taking MC's card is not worth it. Feat 1. Feat 1 is gonna feat whole game, right? So yeah. Good night, Gaben. See you tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. Where's Maxima Nova? Hello, Maxima Nova. I need your advice. This is where I beat Maxima Nova last year. The YOLO strat. The YOLO strat for the last 3 days. Like he was in front of ahead of me every game, and then so I think I beat him on the last day because I slowly get closer and closer to Maxima, and on the last day I beat him. This is the last 3 YOLO. Monet, Miracle, Sumil, GH, Kuro. Sounds okay to me, Ervin Look. I think it sounds very semi-YOLO to me, yeah. Monet, Miracle, Sumil, Kuro, Puppy. Sounds good to me. But I'm thinking of changing the Monet card to some other card. Like maybe Arteezy? I don't want to use any secret card because they're so fucked up except for Puppy. It's the more stable card. Puppy is the only card you can trust, but you don't want to use Puppy's card tomorrow. You want to use the supports like fully for the team YOLO. It's gonna play 4 games. And then you want... If you want to score the highest tomorrow, let's say if you want to score the highest, right? Not just high, but the highest. You have to go for like, for example, 4 liquid cards or 4 RNG cards, and then change 1 card. Then swap out the offlaner, right? Because offlaner is the lowest score card. There's no core card that's super strong that's got good chance to outperform an offlaner like Sumil. It's probably just as good, even as just take the offlaner. Yeah, you could be right, NKK. Like Arteezy is very unstable. Some games you score high, but some games you don't. But 4 games from Mind Control could be like 30 plus score. As good as 2 games as like Sumil. But there's not a really trustable core, hey? Is that what you mean? You're right. Nisha sometimes disappoint me. I think Nisha fucked me up one day. He was scoring like 13 or something, a very low score. Yeah, I don't think you should change the supports. Supports are very high scoring. Mind Control is probably the lowest scoring offlane card. But there's no one to replace like a Sumil card. NKK was right about that. All liquid then? 5 liquid? 5 liquid? Alright, let's do it. What if RNG win? That's the problem. That's the problem. MC is not, yeah, it's so bad. It's not worth using. Like you see, if RNG win, at least we have one more card to pull us up. To use either all RNG or all liquid. Yeah, you're right, man. If you want to score the highest, maybe that's one way. But is it worth using the mind control card? His card is so shit. I don't think it's worth using his card. Okay, let's look at some score. Let's look at some statistics. I don't think mind control is worth it, like, to be really, really honest. It's that fantasy tracker. Today is really hard because we have to really think carefully how to YOLO. High to low. Where's this? Okay, I'm pretty sure all the, if you look at, if you group by average and then you group by roll, and then when you drag it down, all the offlaners are in the bottom 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even S4. See? Bottom, they're all the offlaners. They're scoring so low. Average of 10 score. So if they play 4 games, maximum you get is 40. For example, what if I use Monet? 2 games is only 24. Average score, if we base on average score. But there's a chance to score higher than that. 40, 26. Maybe 40 is still better. You're right. Hello, Robin. Yeah, he's probably gonna score like 27 in 4 games. Who knows? I don't think he's gonna score a full 40 in 4 games. Is there a better core we can use? Paparazzi. Nah, all the scores like Arteezy, 16, 2 games, 30. That is if Team Liquid win all 4 games. Let's say if they win 2 games, right? He scored 20, and then he loses the other 2 games, and he scored another 10. It's not worth it. Like, taking one Arteezy card is gonna score more than him if Arteezy win 2 games in a row. But then again, maybe Arteezy's not gonna win 2 games. Then it's gonna be shittier than taking a mind control card that loses 4 games. You know what I mean? Ugh. Brain freeze. It seems like it's still better to take 4 game offlaner than 2 game core. Okay, here's the thing. What if Liquid lose the first 2 games to RNG? Boom! There you go. Your mind control card is gonna score 13. In 2 games. And what are you gonna do next? At least if you put a Monet card, boom, 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 win 2 games, 30 score, win another 2 games, 60 score by tomorrow, maybe. So you get extra 60 score instead of a mind control scoring 13. You think really, like seriously, Liquid's gonna win 4 games? 2 games against RNG and then 2 games against EG. They're gonna beat everyone tomorrow. Out of a sudden, Liquid plays like a champion, like a TI champion. I don't think they can even beat EG. I don't think they can probably make it through. Whoever wins this round. Okay, if Liquid wins this round, he's gonna lose. They're gonna lose this round. But RNG, maybe they can win 4 rounds. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe it will go the opposite way. RNG is the team that beat Team Liquid and beat EG. They're the fucking underdogs. How many underdogs are left right now? There's 2 underdogs that's really scary. One is RNG, and one is Infamous. These 2 teams are not to be underestimated. Or should we all in RNG? Because of the Chinese crowd are gonna cheer for them. Yeah, they could even play 6 games, whoever. Position 5 on Liquid is Kuro. Yeah, NKK, that is what I mean. Is it worth taking the mind control card? If you win 2 and lose 2, let's say the highest possibility of Team Liquid winning all 4 games is very low, right? Agree? If we agree, we can move on to the second one, which is a higher chance. They're gonna win 2 and lose 2, right? So if they win 2 and lose 2, is it even worth it to take a mind control card? Or just get a Monet card, just in case if you win 4 games. Even if you lose 2 games, it's still not gonna look that bad. You know what I mean? Does it even make sense? Okay, EG is gonna play against the team that wins this round. Either Liquid or RNG. So it's on my screen. Look at the screen. YOLO teams, Liquid and RNG. They're probably gonna play 2 series tomorrow. Merkel, Arteezy, Sumil, Fly, Kuro. That sounds like a good semi-YOLO draft, Mr. Blackie. I think Liquid is going to take RNG. The most anticipated rounds will be against EG, and they will go all out because it's knockout stage. They will both pick late game heroes. If they lose a game, I never use an offlaner card, so it's really low, like 6. It's like 6 points per game or something. 6 points or something. EG or Liquid? No, it's the YOLO teams are Liquid or RNG. So you want more RNG or Liquid card? Should I take a Monet card just for insurance? I really don't know. Like, maybe taking an Arteezy card is even more worth it. I don't think Liquid's gonna win all 4 games. It's fucking impossible. Did anyone ever take an offlaner card and lost that day? It's gonna score less than 20 for sure. You're right, man. They put a hell fight with EG and they go late. Should we go all in liquid? Oh, let me choose a good miracle card first. Which one's better? Teamfight GPM? I think the kills card will score higher. Mind control, I think I only got one. I used the gold one. Weeha, I think I only got one. Kuro. What's planted? GH. Does GH ever plant warts? I don't think so. Never mind, I only got one GH card. Is it worth using that offlaner card? That's the question I'm thinking right now. That's why I haven't made my final decision. That's still on par with the core that wins 2 games. Could be higher. Sometimes the core can score 20 to 30 score per game, depending on how long the game. Like cores in TNC can score that high, and we seldom see a core scoring over 20. It's very hard. But if they have a good game, they can score higher than that. But I've never seen an offlaner score like really high so far, except for Zai. Zai actually score around 30 score one game. Because May A, you're late, I think, Azir. So people who are late, look at the screen, YOLO teams, because these 2 teams, one of the teams are gonna play 2 series, right? After they win, the winning team will play against EG. That's why we're YOLOing on either Liquid or RNG. Nah, that's a bug. I think my score is like, is on the screen, 2473. That's a bug. When I put in this date for too long, it will auto like increase. So maybe that's my score for tomorrow. After they already know the results, I'll be 2,600 plus tomorrow. Yeah, you can do that for if you think RNG is gonna win, right, and play against EG, maybe YOLOing RNG is better. If you think Liquid's gonna win, I think that, what's that guy's name? MKK, is it? I think you're right. NKK. Just YOLO one team. Fuck the other. Fuck the insurance. Just YOLO one team. Win or lose. Who knows if Liquid's gonna win 4 game, right? If they win 4 game, we're gonna be the highest in the whole fucking world. This is our chance to come back. It's time for us to come back, just like OG. How did OG come back in the late game? This is how we want to come back. If we come back, if we all YOLO Liquid and they won 4 games, we're gonna be in a global top 100. Yes. Or RNG. So all in Liquid or all in RNG. If you want to hit the top 100, do or die. Fuck or no fuck. But I'm so scared. I don't have confidence in Liquid. I'm a Liquid fan gay, but I'm a Kuro. I'm a big fan of Kuro and GH and Mind Control. Not so much on Miracle. I used to be a really big fan of Matumba Man, but I'm a big fan of Wii as well. But to me he's not a Liquid boy, you know. Wii is like a DC boy. You know what I mean? So Matu he's still in my heart. He's still the Liquid boy in my heart, you know. So these are my boys, but I don't fucking trust them this year. You know what I mean? I'm a fan, but I don't think they're that good, cause I know them too well. They play like shit. Kuro's draft is like a tier 3 draft. No flexibility. Nothing special. I can't even trust newbie. If this team is EG, it will be easy. I'll just all in EG. I think they have the balls to make it through the. I mean, you know. I mean, if it's EG, I hate RTZ so much, but I trust the team that can. I think they can play better than Liquid. That's what I think. I think this is like 1 tier higher than Liquid. That's how I feel right now. If this is Team Secret, I'll probably just YOLO Team Secret without thinking, right? But if it's Liquid, I don't know, man. Their performances are so underwhelming. What if we're fucked? We're still in the top 10%. No big deal. It's just that we're not gonna even get close to the top 100 anymore, probably, if we fucked up. But if we do it, we might probably be in the top 100 by tomorrow. That's it. Or people that miss the first 3-4 days, YOLO a team that you think is gonna win 4 games. I mean 2 series or 4 games, 4 to 6 games. RNG and Liquid, 2 unreliable team. 2 fucking unpredictable, unreliable team. Yeah, Liquid can win against RNG and lose to EG. But EG cards wouldn't score higher than a Liquid card. So maybe Insurance card, if you drop 1 RTZ, it's gonna score higher than teams that all YOLO Liquid. Example, alright? You YOLO 5 Liquid, right? So Liquid win against RNG and then play against EG and then lost 2 games, but I have like 1 RTZ card and it's scoring really high, and I'll probably have like a little bit higher score than you, that YOLO 5 card, just a little bit. Or Liquid lost to RNG. If I have a fucking RTZ card, right? At least I know RTZ is still going to play next round, and I'll probably still score higher than you because of 1 insurance card. Probability of RNG winning, I think it's like 67% Liquid won against RNG this year. RNG have like a 33% of win rate. MC Ducks here, but no one plays Ducks here anymore. Nah, I think most of the top 100 will just play safe. I don't think they will YOLO. They just maintain there. If I'm top 3 right now, I won't YOLO. I'll probably just maintain. So I'll be here. Because, okay, for example, right? If you're top 3 right now, you're this guy. Half of the people is going to YOLO and drop and lose. And half of the people are going to YOLO and win, right? So you still be there. Half of them going to drop. Half of them going to come up. You still be there or somewhere around there. You don't need to YOLO anymore if you're top 100. But if you're not top 100, like Maxima Nova, I don't think he needs to YOLO anymore. But I have to YOLO to catch up. Yeah, but if all of them YOLO, then we have a chance to swap places. If they all, let's say for example, they all YOLO RNG and we all YOLO Liquid, and Liquid won 4 games in a row, we're gonna be inside here and they're gonna be outside. I don't know where's Maxima Nova. He's probably asleep already. He's so tired watching all these games. Everyone's exhausted right now. RNG because they have the home crowd. They have the home crowd advantage. So every time they kill someone, the crowd's gonna be like, "Whoa!" And they're gonna keep killing and keep killing. They're like, "Whoa!" They're gonna become Super Saiyan. Yeah, everyone's betting Liquid out, but so now probably a lot of people is gonna bet on RNG. I don't know, but I think there's more Liquid fanboys than RNG fanboys. Yeah, what if they beat Liquid and beat EG tomorrow? Haha. What if okay, here comes the biggest question mark. What if RNG is the champion of TI? Ah. Haha. Then betting all in on RNG is the right way. I don't think so, but the chances are very low. But there's a chance. Are we thinking too much? Now I'm confused. Yeah, RNG win VP because of home crowd advantage as well. They get all the cheers every time they get 1 kill or 2 kills. Like, all the crowd's gonna go crazy for them. And they feel like amped up by the crowd. Open some card. So I think my final choice right now, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should swap the mind control card, because it's too late when I wake up. When I wake up every morning, like usually this prediction is already closed because I have 7 hours. All of you guys need to sleep too. We have only 7 hours to the first game tomorrow, and we still have to watch TI, right? And someone requested me to open some cards. Okay, it's only 4 player cards pack. I'll open it. 1. Ooh. Nice cards. Except this one. King Gaming. What? Is King Gaming still playing? Where the hell is King Gaming? King Gaming is already out, right? What the hell? I think they lost the group stage, right? They're not even in the main event. They lost in the group stage, right? If I'm not wrong. LOL. Oh my god, this player cards pack is so noob. GG. Bye bye. Oh my god, so many King Gaming cards. Thank you. Thank you so much, Gaben. Oh, I'll keep this INF. This guy is good. This is actually a good card. He farms so hard. He's like the highest scoring fantasy, I think. Right now. The core. Like the highest scoring fantasy in core. So if you got infamous card, please save it. Kogva? Why are you guys still here? Stop giving me date player cards. Cuckoo? Oh my god. I wonder if Chinese people like create a meme on for Cuckoo. Go away, Kogva. King Gaming? Are you kidding me? This guys didn't even make it through the group stage. Oh, I love Kaka. Kaka is one of my favorite players. He's position 4 is God. He's just got a really bad team. Too bad. TNC again. Once you use the card, you can't recycle it. That's so weird. No, I can't delete this, guys. Damn. Okay, here we go. No more new liquid cards, too bad. So, maybe we'll just fix it at liquid. Right? For you guys who are late, I'll update you guys one more time, okay? Just before I end the video. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 correct right now. Right? So I need... And I've checked. I still have a chance to hit like 10 levels if I get all the rest right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I still have a chance to get 6 more correct starting here. Tomorrow's this 2 is already fucked up. Here is already fucked up. Here is already fucked up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But here, if secret end up here, then Vici is not gonna end up here. So either secret or Vici is gonna come from the lower bracket. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 more. 6 plus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 7 is 12 points. So whoever copy my prediction exactly, you still have a chance to get 10 levels up till now. So either 5 or 10 levels. We still have a chance. We're pretty close. We're 7 right now. Okay. Oh man, you don't have that chance. Maybe. Who are not good in... You're not very good in remembering things. No, I'm so tired, man. Omar Farouk.
It's time to go to bed.
我在做 YouTube 呢。
对啊，1点半了。
我知道。My girlfriend wants me to go to bed already. So, yeah, we're very tired. Yeah, lower bracket is fucked up. Yeah, but we still have a chance. Because secret is still here, so secret can still come in. Vici can still come in. So yeah, we still have a chance, a very small chance. So if Secret and Vici, the best scenario is Secret and Vici come here, and then Vici wins and come in here, and then Vici comes here with OG, and OG win this against LGD, and boom, 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 10 levels. Easy. Alright? Any other questions before I end the video? Yes, Pravambot, you're a genius. You figured that out. If you look at main stage day 4 score of TI9, TI9, the offlaners who play 4 games still score more than cores who play 2 games. Okay, NKK, I'll take your words for that, because I'm so tired and I don't want to think about it anymore. I think we're overthinking sometimes, you know? Just fucking YOLO Liquid or RNG and go to bed. Stop thinking. I'm so tired. And we have to wake up in less than 7 hours for the next day. Why are you doing this? Why are we doing this? MVP All-Stars, just go for anyone, man. Just go for a lucky one and get maximum, I don't know how many levels. Are we gonna get some levels? Either it's 1 level or 3 levels. Still levels, right? Just YOLO one. I don't know who to YOLO, but I think maybe Sumil looks good today, so maybe it's gonna perform well tomorrow. Who knows? But he's more like a troll guy. Either he plays really well or he plays like shit. Nowadays, that's the miracle we know. Purple cards are okay, man. Don't worry. They're not gonna score too far away from my gold cards. Purple cards are okay. Just use your purple cards if you think they're gonna win 4 games. Okay? We go for Sumil or Somnus. For insurance, I think Sumil is better than Somnus. But I wouldn't swap my Wii card for Sumil. Because Wii's gonna score higher if they win 4 games. Okay? So good luck to everyone. And good night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the first game to the last game. So for you guys who are late, one more thing I need to cover before I go to bed. Those who haven't earned 50 main event battle predictions, I've got 50 out of 50 by the end of today. So if you guys needs my help, join me on Twitch. It's DotaGodTV on Twitch. We'll do the first game to the last game together, okay? I help you guys. I try my best. No promise that I can answer everything correct, but I still try my best for the next 2 days. Next 2-3 days, right? No worries, man. Thank you everyone for supporting DotaGodTV on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and all my other social media. Thank you guys. Every support means a lot to me. Thank you RJGTV for following my Twitch channel. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.